Hi everybody, sanibonani. Welcome to my channel. Mihlali Hot Topic Sidambe. I'm joking. Damase is now a topic once again, you guys. So, Uthio Nyaba from Zimoja is reporting that Leeroy Sidambe and Mihlali Damase said to have called it quits. I was surprised to see this article, honestly, and it was done today, or let's say yesterday, because you're going to be getting this video on the 23rd. Um, and I had seen like clips of Mihlali doing this one interview where she is talking about her relationship with Leeroy, and also she's talking as if in present tense. So I thought that they were still together. So maybe the interview was shot a while ago. I don't know, but this is what the article says, okay? Social media influencer Mihlali Ndamase and her socialites and businessman Leeroy Sidambe are said to have ended their relationship a after a year of dating. Guys, Mihlali and Leeroy have only been together for a year. Hey, some relationships can seem like they are 10 years when it's just 1 year. Mihlali also deleted all the pictures of the couple on her social media. Mihlali is also good with guys with the trending thing. She finds a way to trend. So, in her just deleting those pictures, I don't know. I can't really say that you can make that conclusion just from that unless there's another source, of course, but we're going to find out. Zimoja has learned that the pair are no longer dating following strings of fights and arguments. According to a source close to a couple, Leroy, who is still legally married to Mary Jane, got tired of constantly apologizing for the sake of peace. Leroy is such a peaceful guy, and he did not like seeing Mihlali hating. So whenever she threw a tantrum, he will be a bigger person and apologize. It's the source. Uh, Listen, you guys, Leroy is a peaceful person. Obviously, the person that actually is a source here is Leroy's friend, because obviously he is making him sound like he is a really good person. Okay, he should have applied that with his wife, apologizing and becoming a bigger person. He should have become a bigger person there by his marriage. Okay, not here by Umjol. Okay. Emjolweni, everybody is a smaller person because you don't care. Umjolo lo uzophela kusasa. But there by the marriage, you are supposed to always be a bigger person. Okay, so he was applying this in the wrong place. According to the source around them, their relationship became toxic and volatile. The source adds that the fact that their relationship was public did not make it easy for the couple. People were entitled to have different opinions about their relationship, which was not helping them. So it became too much for both of them, at the source. According to another source, Mihlali was also tired of constantly defending herself from public opinion and people who were calling her names. Eventually, it was going to end, and because there are people who were always feeding both Leroy and Mihlali information that created insecurities in their relationship, she adds a source. Recently, the content creator and YouTuber spoke about mental health of content creators in the episode of EVIP. We need some sort of group, of support group for content creators in the country, a safe space for mental health and overall well-being. The job takes so much from you, and not a lot of people speak about that, she tweeted. In January, Leroy's wife went to Johannesburg High Court to launch a court bid to have her husband return multi-million rand Range Rover Sport he bought for her as a gift a few years ago. Leroy had given the car to Mihlali, guys, but she did deny driving the car. Angazi, was she driving that car? The court ordered Leroy to return the car within 2 days from the date of which the order was granted. A few days after the order, Mihlali posed with her own new bid, multi-million rand Mercedes-Benz. She also mentioned that she has her own car and would not drive a car gifted to her. Yet it belonged to someone else. A source says Mihlali, who has over 2 million Instagram followers, has decided to go has decided to go a separate way with Leeroy because she is an independent businesswoman who can stand on her own. When called for comments, Mihlali hung up the phone after the journalist introduced himself. Okay, so this is the thing, you guys. I guess Theo Nyaba could not get hold of Mihlali to speak to her directly and get her to comment on this. I don't know if he ever contacted Leeroy, you guys. I think it's gonna take time for me to actually believe this too, because back time the trend. So sometimes I feel like some of the stories about them are created by them. They are behind the stories, even when the stories are not true, because they like trending. So we will wait and see, you guys. But please tell me in the comment section what you think about this. Are you of the opinion that Leeroy and Mihlali have gone their separate ways? If they have, are you happy about it, or do you feel like it's sad? I would be indifferent. I don't want to lie. I would be indifferent about it. Like, it doesn't matter. He is still married over there by Mary Jane, by the way. Anyway, you guys, thank you so much for watching this video. Please like it before Pumegona, share it with your friends, with your family, and even with strangers. Ntando kakhulu.